Good morning. Thanks so much for joining us for another edition of your weekly constitutional. Here joined with law professor Stuart Harris. Always good to have you here.
Jordan, it's a pleasure, but I'm shocked and appalled today.
Why?
I'm shocked and appalled because I just figured out that you are as young as my kid is, and therefore I'm old enough to be your father.
Okay.
This is upsetting to me.
I'm sorry.
Very upsetting to me. I don't even want to talk about the Constitution. I want to talk about what a young whippersnapper you are, and what an old guy. Let's talk about the Constitution.
Okay, yeah, let's talk about. Let's
All
get to
right.
the topic. It's campus free speech. Talk about what
Campus. See, you're young enough to be still on. Okay, I'm sorry.
Yes.
I'll get over the youth
Let's
thing
stay
here in
on
just a
track,
minute.
Stuart.
We'll stay on track. As you know, because you were just recently in college, if there's any place where you should have free speech and the free exchange of ideas, it's on a college campus. That's what the whole concept of tenure is about. I mean, professors like me, we have a certain amount of job security so that we can go out there and talk about really unpleasant topics like rape or like obscenity or things of that sort without fear of losing our jobs. Well, it's supposed to extend to the whole campus, and yet in recent years, perhaps with the very best of motives in mind, people have gotten concerned about things like bullying of gay people, for example, or they're concerned about including people, perhaps people of color. And so they've come up with all these ideas like speech codes and safe spaces and places where you're not supposed to say things that upset people. That can be a real problem. And in fact, we saw just this last fall a professor out at the University of Missouri, a journalism professor, who was preventing campus newspaper reporters from reporting on an Occupy movement on campus. And she even called over the campus other students and said, we need some muscle here. Her name was Melissa Click. That's just one more of the more egregious incidents we've seen recently where professors or students on campus have actually spoken out against free speech. It's very troubling.
Okay, and if people want to tune in and listen to more on this topic, where can they do that?
They can tune in to WETS, which is 89.5 FM, and they can do it Sunday afternoon at 3 or Tuesday evening at 8.
Okay, thank you so much.
You really are a young whippersnapper.
Okay.
All right.
Again, thanks for keeping it on topic, Stuart.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
All right, bye.